Is it time to buy or sell Cyngn Inc stock? In this video, we will delve into Cyngn. Our initial report was published on our website on the 30th of June, 2025, and now we present a more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any important updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 25th of June, 2025, our system has categorized Cyngn as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0.86. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. In this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 187.43% since we first advised purchasing Cyngn 4 days ago. This equates to an average return of 46.86% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock resides in the upper section of a very broad and robust upward trend in the short term. This scenario typically presents an excellent selling opportunity for short-term traders, as a reaction back toward the lower part of the trend can be anticipated. A breakout above the top trend line at $16.38 would first indicate a stronger rate of increase. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 20.63% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 64.22% to positive 37.18%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 97.63%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 100% to negative 95.79% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price between $0 and 60 cents. Our latest daily update for Cyngn includes the headline, Significant Movements in Cyngn Inc. Stock Price on Monday, fluctuating by 14.53% between high and low. The Cyngn Inc. stock price decreased by 11.82% on the last trading day, Monday, the 30th of June, 2025, dropping from $16.33 to $14.40. During the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 14.53%, ranging from a low of $12.90 to a high of $14.77. Throughout this period, the stock has shown considerable volatility, but there has been a substantial gain of 232.56% over the last 2 weeks. Interestingly, the trading volume also decreased alongside the stock, which is generally a positive sign, as volume should ideally follow stock movements. On the last day, the trading volume dropped by 58 million shares, with a total of 7 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $107.50 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price recorded was $1,600.49, while the lowest was $3.62. Currently, the price sits at 99.10%, or $1,586.09, below the 52-week high, and 99.99%, or $135,121.08, below the all-time high, which was reached on the 25th of October, 2021, when the price peaked at $135,135.48. Cyngn Incorporated has been in the news lately due to considerable developments that could impact its stock performance both in the immediate future and over the longer term. On the 30th of June, the company completed a registered direct offering, raising approximately $17,200,000 by selling shares at $7.50 each. This infusion of capital is anticipated to enhance the company's operational capabilities and support ongoing projects. Just days earlier, Cyngn's stock experienced a remarkable surge of over 300% following the announcement of a partnership with NVIDIA. This collaboration aims to employ NVIDIA's Isaac robotics platform to improve Cyngn's autonomous industrial vehicle technology, a strategic move intended to optimize operations across various commercial environments. the chief executive officer highlighted that these advancements are designed to deliver tangible returns on investment for industrial operators, underscoring strong market potential. Additionally, the week prior witnessed another successful direct offering where Cyngn raised $15 million at $5.01 per share, further strengthening its financial position. The excitement surrounding Cyngn's initiatives and its association with a technology leader like NVIDIA has captured the attention of investors, indicating a significant level of speculative interest. In the short term, these developments could keep upward pressure on stock prices, fueled by market enthusiasm. However, sustained growth will hinge on the effective execution of their technological initiatives and their capacity to forge profitable partnerships. As Cyngn continues to harness advanced technology in a growing market, its outlook remains promising for long-term investors. Analysts have assigned Cyngn stock a general neutral rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong buy. In terms of return on investment, analysts have rated the stock as a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Cyngn. The Cyngn Incorporated stock displays buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal indicated by the relationship between these averages, where the short-term average is above the long-term average. Should there be downward corrections, support is expected at levels of $8.79 and $5.45. A breakdown below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Furthermore, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. However, some negative signals have also been noted, which may impact near-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Friday, June 27, 2025, and so far, it has declined by 11.82%. Further declines are suggested until a new bottom pivot is established. Volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading session, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 2 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 174 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 4 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 5 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 4 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 12 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Cyngn. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $13.60. With no support from accumulated volume beneath today's level, the risk is heightened. A drop below this support could result in a significant decline in the stock price. This stock may experience considerable movement during the day, characterized by high volatility. The prediction interval from the Bollinger Band indicates that this stock is viewed as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated $1.87 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 14.53%. Throughout the last week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 73.51%. Before we explore potential trading levels for Cyngn, let's briefly review some important fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This significant metric evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can encounter downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, if a company consistently reports negative PE ratios, it may signal inadequate profitability and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are projecting a loss of $2.74. It is essential to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Cyngn. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Cyngn is at $16.33. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Cyngn encounters its first support level at $13.60. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Cyngn from various analyst sources is neutral. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 6th day of May 2025, Petratus Martin Stephen carried out an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 6th day of May 2025, Russell Natalie Marie also executed an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 1st day of May 2024, McDonald James made an insider purchase of 72,000 shares of common stock. On the 1st day of May 2024, McLeod Karen M. conducted an insider purchase of 72,000 shares of common stock as well. On the 1st day of May 2024, Cunningham Colleen also executed an insider purchase of 72,000 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 92.542. In total, insiders acquired 82,010,130 shares and sold 33,488,208 shares in these last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $13.63, reflecting a decrease of 5.36%. This stock experiences very high daily fluctuations, contributing to a significantly elevated risk. The 14-day relative strength index is at 82, which further heightens this risk. Additionally, there's a sell signal indicated by a pivot top identified 1 day ago. Is Cyngn stock a good buy? Cyngn Incorporated presents several positive indicators, yet we believe these are insufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is more appropriate to regard it as a hold candidate, meaning investors should either maintain their position or accumulate more shares while waiting for further developments. After examining the volatility and trading movements from the previous day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 1st of July, we anticipate that Cyngn will open lower by 375 of a dollar, leading to an opening price of $14.02. We remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Do not base your investment choices solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge that you are responsible for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.